Welcome back to Stone and Watch Weekend Box Office. Okay, let's just dive right into it. Now, coming at number one this week and debuting on the chart this week, we've got Downton Abbey. They bring in $31 million for their weekend haul. Their total domestic as of right now is $31 million. Their worldwide is sitting at $72.2 million. I mean, holy smokes. Who would have saw that coming? I mean, I didn't see that coming at all. And now, granted, like I said, I thought the trailer looked pretty good. I've never watched the show on a regular day basis, but the trailer looked good. It looked funny. It looked kind of interesting. I mean, how interesting is it? I don't know. But obviously, the box office says it all. I mean, really, it's just amazing. Coming in number two this week and debuting, we have Astra with Brad Pitt. Now, they bring in $19 million to their weekend haul. That's their total domestic as of right now. The worldwide is sitting at $45 million. Now, coming in at number three this week, we've got Rambo, Last Bud. Now, they bring in $18.8 million for their weekend haul. That's their total domestic as of right now, and they do not have a worldwide box office release as of this moment. Not good. So, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. That's like the thing now. And coming in at number four, we've got It Chapter 2. Now, they bring in $17 million for their weekend haul. They're down a little over 50% from last week. 57% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $178.9 million. Their worldwide is sitting at $385 million. Now, rounding out our top five, you got Hustlers. They bring in $16.8 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 50% from last week. Now, they did add on 275 more screens to their weekend, but it didn't really help them at the box office. Now, their total domestic as of right now is sitting at $62.3 million. Their worldwide is sitting at $72 million. Now, coming in at number six, we've got Disney's Lion King. Now, they bring in another $2.677 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 27% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $537.6 million. Their worldwide is still sitting at $1.6 billion. That's with a B. Now, coming at number seven, we got Good Boys dropping down from four. Now, they bring in $2.590 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 39% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is sitting at $77.3 million. Their worldwide is sitting at $98.7 million. Now, coming in number eight is Angel Has Fallen. Now, they bring in $2.407 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 47% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $64.6 million. But guess what? They've got a world box office release as of right now. And that brings them up another 50. So now their worldwide is sitting at $118.2 million for the week. That's not too bad. I mean, I don't know why it took the weekend five to do it, but that's where they're sitting. And Overcomer comes in at number nine this week with $1.52 million for their weekend haul. Now they're down almost a little over 44% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $31.5 million. Now, I did see that they had some foreign markets that they are playing at and whatnot, but why they're not really factoring it in with their overall box office, I'm not really sure. If you add it all up, it looked like it was almost maybe $1 million at various theaters out like in Europe and stuff like that. Not too many. Coming in rounding out our top 10, we got Hobbs and Shaw. Now they bring in $1.4 million for their weekend haul. They're down almost 48% from last week, but they actually added 341 screens to their total all screens, and that didn't help them out at all. And their total domestic as of right now is $170.6 million. Their worldwide is sitting at $750 million. Now, that's our top 10. Now, I did not see Downton Abbey coming in at number one. That just shocks me as all the hell. Now, I kind of want to see this movie, and from what I've heard, it's actually pretty good. So, the trailer looked funny. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, I don't know. Did you see any of these movies in the top 10? Let me know in the comments down below. Now it's time for Stone Watch 15 or 2. All right, let's just jump right into it. Now, coming in at number one this week, we've got Abominable. Now, it's an animation movie. They're calling it adventure, comedy, family, fantasy. Now, I just watched the trailer for this movie the other day, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's from DreamWorks, and they usually do pretty good work. I don't know. It's being directed by Culton and Todd Wilderman, starring Chloe Bennet, Albert Taizé, I think that's how you're saying him. If I do apologize. Then we got Tanzing Norgay Trainer. I think that's how you're saying him. If I do apologize. And Joseph Izzo. Now, the plot of the movie, or the description, is a magical Yeti must return to his family. Now, it looks pretty funny in the previews and what have you. So, if I had to say out the bat, I'm going to say I'm going to go matinee. But it looks pretty good. I don't know, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty funny. So, I don't know, maybe a good matinee movie. Go check it out and whatnot. I don't know. What do you think? You can go see Abominable? Let me know in the comments down below. Second, on 15 or 2, we've got Judy. Now, this is a biodrama, history, romance movie all about Judy Garland and what have you. Now, the description reads, legendary performer Judy Garland arrives in London in the winter of 1968 to perform a series of sold-out concerts. Now, I watched Wizard of Oz and what have you, so, I mean, I don't know if I had to pick off the bat 15 or 2, I'm going closer maybe at home. I mean, it didn't look bad. It looked pretty good. I mean, it looked interesting. I mean, it looked like a different kind of take a story on Julie Garden and whatnot. It didn't look like be all roses and whatnot. So, I don't know. If I had to say, I'd probably watch that one at home. I don't know, but that's just me. It doesn't look bad. It's being directed by Rupert Gould. I think that's how you say your name. If I do apologize. It's starring Renee Zellweger, Jesse Buckley, Rufus Sewell, and Finn Wittrock. Again, it doesn't look bad. It looks all right. I mean, maybe at the most, maybe I would pay matinee to see it. Maybe. But I'm not really a big, huge Julie Garland fan. I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Julie? I just recently learned about it the other day during show prep, so marketing's not all that great. So, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And third and last, on 15 or 2, we've got The Day Shall Come. Now, they're calling it a comedy and what have you. Now, I watched the trailer for this movie the other day, and I watched it again a few minutes ago just to refresh my memory, and it looks kind of weird. It looks kind of funny, a little bit. Looks kind of, I mean, I don't know. The description says it's an impoverished preacher who brings hope to the Miami projects and is offered a cash to save his family from eviction. He has no idea that his sponsor works for the FBI, who plan to turn him into a criminal by fueling his madcap revolutionary dreams. I mean, this guy looks like he's off his rocker, to say the least. It's being directed by Christopher Morris. It's starring Anna Kendrick, Dennis O'Hare, Kevin Novak, and Jim Gaffigan. Now, again, it looks pretty funny. Again, 15 or 2, I'm going matinee at the most, and what have you. But it doesn't look bad. Looks kind of funny. So, I don't know. Did you see the trailer for The Day Shall Come? You can go check this movie out in the theater. Let me know in the comments down below. And I just want to bring it up. Disney the other day dropped their list of content that they're going to put on Disney Plus on top of all the shows that we know we're going to get, like Mandalorian and the other Star Wars TV shows and the Marvel TV shows and what have you. Not only are we getting that, we're also getting like DuckTales, we're getting the Goof Troop, we're getting like all the classics, Disney movies and what have you are all going to be on here. It's just amazing on all the stuff. I'll have the list above my shoulder. Also have it down in the description down below so you can actually read it. I mean, because the list is so huge. It would take me forever to go through it all. But I mean, it's for $7, they're giving you a lot of stuff. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like exactly the same amount like of content that Netflix has as of right now. But as far as I'm concerned, it's going to have most of the kind of content that I'm really going to watch. And like, there's some cool things that they do have on Netflix that nobody else has, but they don't advertise. And unless you check it like regularly and what have you, you don't really know. I mean, I used to get like emails and stuff like that would tell me what was coming on to Netflix and what was leaving, but I don't get them as often as I used to, so I don't know about that one. So I don't know. Are you getting Disney Plus when it comes out here November 12th? I mean, all the stuff we're going to get on that day is just insane. I mean, just insane. So I don't know. Are you getting it? I know I am. Disney's got my money. I'm just debating on whether or not if I want to pay $7 or the 70 for the rest of the year, so I won't have to worry about it just one time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. You getting Disney Plus? Let's talk about it. Okay, well, that's it for today, man. That's it. I mean, that's That's something else. I mean, I was expecting the top 3 to change from this week going into this weekend, but I did not expect this result at all. And accordingly, it seemed like no other people did not either. Abby coming at number 1. That's kind of amazing. I mean, again, it's a TV show, right? A TV show beat Stallone at the box office opening weekend. Think about that for a second. So, I don't know. And Brad Pitt, but they had Astra coming in number 2. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm hearing it's kind of like a kind of slow moving. People are, doing like this on their reviews and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I still want to see it. Rambo coming in at number 3. I mean, that's not too bad for like the last mission and what have you. So, it's kind of cool. I kind of expected being at number 4 because like it was doing good for the first 2 weeks. So, weekend 3, I didn't think it was going to drop down that much. Hustlers, they're still hanging in the top 5. I mean, they're doing better than I thought they would. And Lion King still making money. Good Boys is hanging out in the top 10 for still in weekend 6. And then we've got Agenl Has Fallen. Now they finally have a worldwide box office release finally. So that brings up another $50 million for the weekend. I mean, it's not going to really mean much. But I guess, I mean, they did make back their budget. So, and then some. So it's a success. It did make back its money. And an Overcomer, now they finally do have somewhat of a world box office release. If you add them all up and stuff like that, I think it comes out to almost like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 2 million at the most. So it's pretty good, I guess. And running out of top 10, we got Hobbs and Shaw. Now, I don't think they're going to make $1 billion, but you never know. I mean, they are in weekend 8. I don't really think that, I mean, they are slowing down quite a bit. I don't think they're going to make it. You never know. Crazy stuff has happened. Abominable in the theaters this week. That looks pretty good. Now, again, DreamWorks usually does pretty good work, especially when it comes to animation. I mean, it looks funny. I don't know, but I didn't really go see Toy Story yet in the theater. I'm waiting for the DVD / streaming release, and I'm just going to watch it that way. So if I had to go see an Abominable, it's at the most maybe matinee. Judy. I'm not a big Judy Garland fan, but this movie does look kind of interesting. So if I had to, I would say matinee. Again, I say I'm cheap, so I'm not going to lie to you. They Shall Come, I'm saying maybe matinee. And maybe I would push more towards like the $2 one, maybe. No offense, guys. But, I mean, it looks funny. I don't know. Did you see any of these movies in the top 10? You can go check these movies out. They're coming out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe and click on that bell. And you'll be notified every time we drop a new video. Have a good week, people. Peace.